We made it, folks. Yes, we made it. Maureen will be here momentarily. Maureen, we got 100 people here this evening. Only one has signed in at this time. Chuck Ash. Remember Chuck Ash?
I do. Hi, Chuck.
Chuck and Marie from Salisbury. See a little ding on my nose here. Well, that's a little accident I had today going down the slide. As you see, we didn't get dressed up for the scene. Oh, hold on. Let me fix this here. Maureen's not. There we go. That a little bit. And you see, we do have a campfire behind us. Sorry, I'll slide over next to you, but there we go. Now we see the campfire. As we say, we campfire chat here at the campground in Gettysburg. Another great day. And by the way, happy Father's Day to everybody out there. Be sure that, hey, listen, if you're watching tonight, please do give us a thumbs up. And if you're watching a replay, same thing. And also, if you're watching a replay, put a comment down below. But Maureen, why don't you tell everybody about our day?
Well, happy Father's Day to you and happy Father's Day to everybody out there. We had a relaxing day with the kids up here visiting us. We went to the pool and we had prime rib for dinner. Salad and baked potatoes. There was a little setback on that.
We made it through. We're learning. Right?
Yes, we are.
So what are we learning?
Well, the one thing I wanted to cook potatoes in, we lost the knob, so couldn't do that. So I had Paul change battery on the grills, and we used the Weber to do the baked potatoes, and we used the Ninja pot. It cooks, it bakes, and it's a slow cooker, which is a savior for me here.
By the way, so Natalie Woodard is here in the house. Appreciate you being here. And I know there's a few other people in watching. Please do chime in. Let us know who you are, where you are from. By the way, we have guests sitting back behind here watching our YouTube live here this evening, and they're going to critique us and tell us what we did right and what we did wrong, and maybe how we can improve upon this for future live broadcasts. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Chuck, and I hope you had a wonderful one as well. So. Anyway, what other things are you learning, Maureen, now that we're out here full time in this thing? Any little tidbits of information you can give the folks out there watching?
The one thing the kids did give us for Christmas, or Jamie either ordered for us, was this drying rack that I have the towels on now. But it's wonderful because it's taking my sweatshirts 3 days to dry inside the camper. So I don't put many of my clothes in the dryer. So I've got my little towel rack here.
We just had George text me. He says he's here. He just can't message us. So he couldn't sign in for whatever reason. But anyway, that's all right.
Happy Father's Day, George.
Yeah, George, happy Father's Day, sir. So the drying rack is something nice for us.
Yes.
Okay. And so far we've had a couple mishaps here at the camper. We've had the water heater leak, we've had the bathroom sink leak, and we've had the toilet leak. Minor issues. We're able to resolve those things quite timely, don't you think, Maureen?
Yep.
So pretty soon Maureen's going to know how to do all this stuff.
I don't think so. That's your job.
So I think Maureen's toughest job is going to the pool.
I do not go to the pool.
No, it was raining the other day. She couldn't go. They closed the pool.
One gorgeous day, I cleaned the camper and did laundry. So.
You clean that camper?
The inside.
The inside. I got to wash it on Tuesday. So as you see behind us, this kind of some dirt back here. Going to be filling that in with some rock and not rock, but stone. Make that our fire pit area back there. The reason why I got the fire pit where it is right now is I'm trying to burn out a stump. That way then I can plant some grass back here, so there's be a little grassy area. Try to give some room for the dogs to roam and so forth. So, but I'll tell you what, camping.
It's fun. Relaxing, stress-free.
Well, but see, I'm still working. I mean, Maureen's tired. Yeah, tired.
Not retired.
Yeah, she's tired, but she gets to stay here. But I'll tell you, coming home from work, it's almost like you're on vacation. But I got to get back in the groove. I got to get back to making some videos, putting some things out there. And we're gonna get some videos on how we have this camper set up. I got a lot of things I got to do still on the inside. We're getting a lot of things done on the outside.
That's his priority.
Maureen wants me to get some things done on the inside to make things better for her. But we've got some other trips planned. And we're looking forward to that. Tell you what, it was a fiasco with the sewer hose because I put 20 feet up. Really only needed 10. Really, I could probably get away with about a 7-foot sewer hose. So you can imagine what kind of a mess I had with a 20-foot sewer hose. But that's going well.
You can tell him about the golf
What happens with that?
Nothing, just tell him about it.
Why don't you tell them about what happened this last Friday?
Our friends are here. It was fun. It was interesting.
What do we do in the golf cart parade? Right?
We toss candy to the kids that are here. Obviously, I didn't buy enough candy, so I've learned my lesson on that. But we had friends, a coworker of Paul's, that was with us, and he had dum-dums, and he had a grand old time chucking them at the kids.
We only got one eye poked out, and I think one got stuck in someone's arm. But other than that, everything was good. We let them know that we weren't paying for their dental work and things, but it was fun. See, we have that on Friday nights, 8:30, where we go through. So it's kind of dark, so everybody turns their lights on and stuff. So it's kind of a nice place. There's like 500 sites at this campground, so it's kind of probably about a 15-minute, maybe 20-minute parade. Yeah, so it's pretty fun. We're having a good time. So, by the way, if anybody has a question about camping life, chime in, ask us a question. We'd be more than happy to answer. Any questions on how we're getting by with our 33-foot camper and our residential refrigerator outside, let us know.
That comes in handy.
Tell you what, I'm glad I thought of that, huh? At the last minute before I sold it. So,
Very smart.
but yeah, so we're getting some things. We're getting a 10 by 20. They call it a cargo tent here. What that's going to give us the ability to be able to do is put a TV inside. So for inclement weather, we'd still be outside watching TV. Because during the summer, I'd much rather be outside if it's raining or whatever. I don't mind. So we're going to get it set up and have a grand old time. That's for sure, right? We're going to have some people over, have some parties. That's what they call it, right, Mom? Happy hours. Yeah, they tend to stretch a little longer than an hour, though. Morning drinks slow. Is that what it is?
Yep. Okay, well, it's Father's Day.
Right. It's Father's Day. So I went down the slide today. I tried to go down the way Maureen went down. The problem with that is I stopped twice. I'm going down the slide. I'm not doing that again. It's too slow.
Okay.
Right, Maureen?
Whatever.
So what's next, Maureen? What's next on your agenda?
Well, tomorrow I get to make the vet appointment for the dogs.
We have 2 dogs, by the way. Samoyed.
Oh, they know, they've seen them.
Oh, well, they're not out here tonight. It's too hot out here tonight. So we left them inside where it's nice and cool. Let them relax and so forth.
I get to run an errand for our daughter tomorrow.
I'll tell you, the tired life is not as
Glamorous.
or you don't have all this free time that you think you're going to have. But I'm still waiting for that chance to try it out. Maureen
I'll keep you busy.
told me today that as a Father's Day gift, that I could be tired next year and she'll go back to work.
I don't think so.
It's not going to work?
No.
Damn. I was so looking forward to that.
Nope.
Anyway, so listen, this is our first campfire chat here on our new channel, Living the Dream. And boy, are we living the dream. And we got to do a better job of getting some content out there and showing you why we are saying we're living the dream, because we really are. It's we're having a grand old time. I can't believe how fast time goes by while we're doing this. It's crazy.
Nice the end of June.
It is. Ready?
Almost.
It's crazy. But anyway, we're having a good time, and we're going to try to go ahead and document those things. I finally found my camera, my GoPro, my drone. So look forward to some good footage of the campground and some other things we're going to come up with. Maureen coming down the water slide. I mean, we're coming up. What? No, that one might be kind of tough because she goes really fast. So, right?
Yep. Keep it up. I want to be going down them anymore.
Oh, come on now. Where's the fun in that? Huh? Jeez Louise. So, yeah, no, this is not, she didn't smack me, folks. That was, I wore my sunglasses going down the water slide, and
Got to take them off?
I didn't take them off. And apparently, I guess when I went in the water, I guess maybe my hands went up to catch them, and I pushed them back against my head, my face, and I gave myself a red dot. You like it? Okay, Maureen's all choked up now. So, but anyway, no. Hey, listen, if any of you all coming out to Gettysburg, do hit us up. Let us know, and we'd love to have you come by, spend some time with us, a good old time. Maybe we even do a group YouTube live to let everybody else see what kind of fun everybody's having when you're out here camping. So we do appreciate you coming out here this evening. Say we're running up on time here. I mean, Maureen, we've been on here 11 minutes, almost.
I know.
It's like it went by like that.
I know.
Yeah. Maureen wanted us to cancel tonight. She wasn't feeling well, but we went out on a golf cart ride and she woke right back up.
I still have to go clean up dinner. Our daughter was supposed to clean up. And there he is.
So we got a guy. He's perusing.
He's lost.
He's lost.
He is lost.
He's looking through our site. He has no idea where he is. I think maybe where he was today kind of rubbed off on him. He was at an old time museum? No, not a museum, but it could have been a museum. No, old timers house place.
He was at a
what do you call
senior,
those? Senior living.
Yeah.
And so he's having one of those senior moments. So anyway, alrighty, folks. Listen, we're gonna call it a night here, and we're gonna come back at you next Sunday night. We're gonna come up with some better topics. Kind of tell you how our week went, things that went wrong, things that went right, things we liked, things we didn't like. And I think Maureen wants me to go ahead and give her the reins. She wants to take more control of this live.
Hopefully, I'll have some menus that I come up with this week.
You see Maureen's hair blowing. That's because I have a fan blowing over here to my left. And keeping the bugs away, which is great. Most of y'all don't know I have this much hair. That's because I normally wear a hat in my other videos. But I actually do have hair. So listen, thanks again.
Do a chat after a few drinks.
Oh, this has been a few drinks.
No, for you.
Well, yeah, we were out riding around the golf cart having a few drinks. Were we? Well, Maureen only had one. I had a few.
Mm-hmm.
So, but we will definitely be back at you again next week. Same bat channel, same bat time. Something like that.
And a few drinks.
Okay, we'll make sure. Yeah, we'll make sure that we have more beverages on hand for the chat. So thanks again for joining us. And what about Zoom? What about Zoom? You know what I'm going to do is once I get my Wi-Fi here set up. I mean, I don't have this. I bought some Wi-Fi from here, and it's not strong enough. Once I get my Wi-Fi set up, then I'm going to do StreamYard, and then that way there I can bring people in, and we can have like a Zoom. So maybe we'll try that.
Okay, sounds good.
How's that? It'd be like a Zoom, but it won't be Zoom.
Happy Father's Day, everyone.
All righty. Listen, you all take care. Thanks again, and we will be back at you again next time.